Hi everyone, it's just me, Curious Rose, and I am here today to do our Curious Read review from last week's book that I started, Stephen Davis's biography on Stevie Nicks called Gold Dust Woman. But I did want to show you my little Christmas tree that I keep just in my room because it makes me happy. It's very simple. It has, of course, Sock Monkey to the left, a candle, my little picture of my son when he was little. He is now 19, so an upgrade of the picture would be great, but I choose to keep it that age. This is an angel. That was my mom's angel from a long time ago. She passed in 1998, and I love this angel, so she stays with me. And then this is just a little tree that I keep in my room. My son, picture of my son on the top. And I like to put my mom's, I love jewelry. I'm a gypsy. So these are like pins from when my mom was like in grade school. This was one of her crystal pins from probably around the 50s or 60s that they wore. That's a ring I got at a vintage store in Soho a few years ago. So I like to collect. This was lovebirds. That was my mom's. And that is to ward off anything but good intentions. So that stays with me wherever I go. What else? Oh, the rose. My name's Rose. And this, I wanted to show everyone this. So I am a vegetarian. I am not a vegan. I am a vegetarian. I am a member of PETA, and every year they send something for Christmas. And this year's paper ornament, and I love this. If you read the back of it, it's a safe home for Goose. So his name is Goose. And what it says is, I get a little emotional. Goose was badly burned in California's wildfires last year, but he was nursed back to health and ultimately adopted by a PETA Foundation veterinarian who was helping animal evacuees during the crisis. Today his burns have healed and he is enjoying a life filled with love. Please display this ornament to remind your family and friends to speak out for suffering animals. So if there's one thing you can do to make the world a better place, is to speak out for those who can't speak for themselves, like Goose, who's doing well and is being loved and is healthy and happy. I hope everyone today is happy and healthy. These are very long, scary days under quarantine, but my mantra is 2021 will be brighter. I'm sticking to it. So let's just get on with this read. Now, the book is a biography with absolutely no input from Stevie Nicks, so let's just start there. Let's also start off by saying I have been a fan of Stevie Nicks forever. So I was hoping this book would provide, some juicy scandals, life on the road as a female, rock legend. But the book is more, I have to say, quite sexist on the author's part. He tends to talk more about her, he refers to her figure as ripened, secondary to a Klonopin addiction she had in the past. So I didn't like the way he referred to her body as just ripened. Talked about her hair, her big hair, her fringy clothes, compared her to Janis Joplin because she did love Janis Joplin, but they're so entirely different, both amazing, but just different. I didn't feel he needed to really, talk about the hair and costumes, as he referred to all their clothes as costumes, as much as in detail as he did. But nonetheless, I did read the entire book. I was a little shocked. One thing I did not know was Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks met at a church gathering. Became a couple, moved in together, started writing music, played in bars in San Francisco, and then met up with Mick Fleetwood. I want to say maybe late 60s, and was asked to join the band with them. And therefore, yes, Fleetwood Mac became one of the greatest bands of all times, with a lot of baggage. Unfortunately, doesn't really go into quite as much as I'd like, but nonetheless, Stevie and Lindsey were in love, I do believe, for a long time. It didn't end well. Stevie also did, go on to have relations with Mick Fleetwood. That ended. The band ultimately broke up, but still to this day remains, I believe, one of the greatest bands of all time. I could forever listen to Landslide, with tears in my eyes. It just, the kind of music that gives me the goosebumps. So, being said, although it is not the greatest read, and like I said, it is in no way any reflection of anything Stevie Nicks has approved, out of a 5-star, I'm going to be very nice, and I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 as a Christmas gift to Stephen Davis, who probably lives in a mansion in the hills of Hollywood, but not, whatever. I have my little tree, and Goose is doing well, and that's all that matters. So, I have 2 other books I'm thinking about reading. Just haven't decided on which one yet. So, as soon as I do know, I'll get back to you with just a quick little clip on it, and then I will start to read that. Until then, I hope everyone stays healthy, safe. Wear your masks. That's the nurse in me telling you, wear your masks. Only go out if you have to. And I'll see you all soon. Love and blessings.